Let's compare what you can buy versus what you can rent on the same income. And we're going to use the example of this beautiful newlywed couple who are earning 80k apiece, which is 186k collectively. They want to move out of their home and move somewhere in Sydney. They have absolutely no credit cards, no HEX debts, no personal loans, and no investment properties. They're ready to go. And we're going to say they have 130k collectively in savings. From a borrowing standpoint, they can easily finance a 90% lend on a 710k property. Realistically, in this economy, the best thing they can find is this villa in Mount Druitt, which I don't know if you know Mount Druitt, that's almost an hour away from the Sydney CBD. And for this scenario, we're going to say that they were successful at auction and bought this place for 710k. And the upfront cost to purchase this property would be 71k for the deposit and 3k in legal fees. There is stamp duty, however they're exempt because they're first home buyers. And on this 90% lend, they'd be paying 6.79% in interest. That's just over $4,000 a month or just under $50,000 a year. And if you run the math on these figures, that means they've entered mortgage stress. Now if this same couple pivoted to renting instead of buying, they would be able to afford this beautiful duplex in Arncliffe, which is just over 20 minutes to the CBD. And as you can see, the rent for this decent property is $950 a week. That's just under 50k a year. And in Arncliffe, the average house price is just over 2.2 million. This means that they can afford a way better lifestyle for the same income just by pivoting to renting. Now I'm not saying don't buy your own home to live in. Of course everyone has their own goals. At the end of the day, it's so important to know your own goals and stick to a rock solid strategy.